Hello Instagram world, good evening. Today my daily chat. The universe is giving me free water. Oh my goodness. Good evening. Hello from Italy. This is called the Pilgrim's Oasis, and it's a water stop for pilgrims walking the Francigena route, right? From Rome all the way to Canterbury. And so this is where I live. See, we live along this road from Rome to Canterbury. We live in Villafranca, in this part of Tuscany. There you go, my small little town. And this is a water fountain where pilgrims, okay, let me turn this around. Rusty, come. Good evening, everyone. I know it's much later than my usual walk. Usually I'm out and walking and doing my live every morning as my accountability partner towards my journey of getting healthier, better in this 2021, building upon the progress that I've achieved in 2020, building upon the progress that I've achieved in 2019, all the way back to my journey that started in 2017. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Baker. Hello. Hello. Tammy. Hi, Tanya. Ciao, Tanya. Hello, everyone. I'm making so many new friends. Strive, yes. Good evening, everyone. Or should I say buongiorno, guten Abend, bonsoir, or buenas tardes. Here I am, the International Wonder Woman, doing my walk this morning. I just listened to a podcast. Walk this evening. So today I was busy giving lessons and working online and doing some personal growth and listening to Clubhouse. Who's on Clubhouse here? Raise your hands if you're on Clubhouse. Let me send you a wave. So I acknowledge that you're here. Thank you for joining me, walking this little bit with me. Come on, Rusty, here with my Rusty dog. Anyways, who's on Clubhouse? If you're not on Clubhouse, and you are someone who has something to share, value, knowledge, experience, contribution, if you also want to change the world like I do, if you also want to make it a better place, if you also want to leave it a better world than how we found it, okay? I'm 48 years old and I have 2 adolescent kids. And I do want to leave a better world for them. And as we know, we have to lead by example, right? Mother Teresa said, be the difference you want to see in the world. And I am so grateful to my friend Hina, who invited me to join Clubhouse. I'm a week old in Clubhouse. I no longer have the party hat. I should take a picture with my little Wonder Woman hat. But anyways, who's on Clubhouse and who loves it? I am loving it. I am loving it. And why do I love it? Because it's different. And if you know me personally, you know I'm not someone who's, I don't want to offend anybody, but like superficial, you know, just posting pictures about me, or there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I let me back up. I am all about self-love. Okay, we have to love each other first. We have to have a full cup before we pour onto others, right? And so one thing I am loving about Clubhouse is because you're just not scrolling through, right? You actually listen. You listen to people and you listen to people's stories. And what has impacted me most in this 1 week, of course, there's a learning curve involved, okay? First week, I don't know everything, but I've learned a lot. Why? Yes, thanks to my curiosity to learn, but also to the wonderful people. 2 names really come to my mind right now, actually more, but 2 names, Abraxas and Mike Armstrong. Mike Armstrong and Abraxas have been the 2 people that so far have poured out more onto me, or from which I've definitely grasped more inspiration. That's the only word I can say. Inspiration. It is amazing. I love this app because you listen, and you not only hear, but you listen. And there's people who are just so, and I'm taking personal responsibility to contribute, right? My better self, my highest self, to that, because we have to keep that platform positive. We have to keep that platform integral. We have to keep it beautiful as it is. I'm getting so much value. I'm meeting so many people from all over the world, and this is what I most love. Being a polyglot, being a globetrotter, being an international Wonder Woman. I love meeting people from all over the world, and that's what I most like about Clubhouse. So this is an open invitation. If you are a person who has those requirements, right, to be a better person, to show up better for the world, for yourself, for your loved ones, for your community, for your nation, okay? I would love to have you. If you have something to say, and we all have something to say, we all have something, we all have our inner voice, we all have our inner beauty to share our superpowers, right? I'm Wonder Woman. What's my superpower? I don't know. Being adaptable, being open, being loving towards people that I don't even know yet. But I give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Everyone's friends until proven otherwise, right? And so I am getting so much value from people like Sarah, from Shannon, from Linda, from Anne, from so many people, younger, older, beautiful, beautiful. So if you're on Clubhouse, let's connect. If you're not on Clubhouse yet, if you really want to go in there, DM me and we'll see how we can work that out, because I have some invites. Just a reminder, it is iPhone only at the moment, and I'm connecting with so many wonderful people all over the world, and I love it because I'm just learning so many things as well. And see, I'm like taking baby steps, because one of the things is, I think, start with humility and just listen. Don't pretend you know everything. Just listen, because there's always something you can learn, and there is always something you can contribute. Even the poorest person, I don't remember where I read this. There is no man too rich that cannot receive something, and no one so poor that can't give anything. So this is beautiful. So I wish you a good evening. I am in the famous, let me see if I can turn the camera around. Usually during the day it's different. Okay, but I'm in this Chestnut Grove, famous for the Divine Comedy, because Dante Alighieri, famous Dante Alighieri, who wrote the Divine Comedy, actually stayed in this part of Tuscany. When he was exiled from Florence, he stayed here. And so I love to share where I live currently in Italy. I love to share where I've lived. And I'm so excited to travel the world and meet everyone that I'm meeting on Clubhouse, because this is how it's always been. So I love to connect. Good evening, everyone. Buonasera, guten Abend, buenas noches, e ci vediamo domani. Ciao, ciao!